The homeowners, Tammy and Patrick, brought me on to this project almost 2 years ago. They had a modest-sized family home that just didn't really function well for their needs. The home needed some updating. The main floor space didn't really suit their needs as the kitchen was tucked away into the corner. The living room was small in size. Tammy and Patrick have a family of 4 with a small dog. They work from home, and we really needed to update the space to work better for their needs. We really had to rethink the existing footprint of the home. We added on an 18-foot extension off the back of the house, vaulted the ceilings, and it really created a new space for the family. Because this extension was really a whole gut job of the existing home, we were able to reconfigure all of the spaces and make it function better. It was really important for my clients to have a large island to maximize the seating and to create a connection from the existing home into the new addition. Half of it was in the existing part of the home, while the other half was in the new part. So you're dealing with different ceiling heights. So in order to kind of create a zone at the end of the island, we chose to hang a large oversized pendant. We have different height seating, just really to make it a showstopper to connect both spaces. Tammy knew that she wanted a farmhouse sink for her kitchen, so we went with the Blanco sill granite in the concrete gray. I knew that it was a perfect choice for this family because it's durable, stain resistant, scratch resistant, non-porous, and would really hold up to their day-to-day use. This kitchen has a multitude of different finishes. We have black, we have gray, we have stained oak, and Blanco has 9 colors to choose from for their sink. So in making this decision, I went with the concrete gray because I felt that although it is acting like a neutral, it didn't fall flat or feel boring in the space. We also went for a Blanco Culina faucet for this project. It was something that was really easy to clean. It has a magnetic docking feature that is really practical for daily use. And the style of it and the high arc and the coil really works nicely in this kitchen. I wanted something neutral, but I didn't want it to fall flat. So I mixed the hits of the black, the hits of the gold, the different mixing of hardware to really create a space that was interesting, but that also can stand the test of time and not be too trendy or something that you're going to fall out of love with in the next couple of years. The range hood was a custom piece that I designed. I had the shape made really out of plywood, and then I had a plaster artist come in and do multiple coats to achieve the finish that we wanted. Because we weren't able to do pendants in this kitchen due to the varying ceiling heights, we put 2 sconces flanking the range hood, and it really creates a nice moment. We integrated the foot touch for the garbage can to come out. You know, if you have dirty hands, you don't need to be touching any of the hardware. We created moments in the cabinetry with the LED lighting, so it not only is a feature that functions really well, it also looks really beautiful. What used to be the old office in the existing home, we actually transformed into the new beverage coffee center. We also went full customized cabinets for this part of the home. So we've got full height pantry storage, we've added a bar fridge, a sink, and we've even tucked the microwave away into this corner. Because this is a part of their home that they use on the daily, we wanted to make it, again, very functional, so we incorporated a Blanco sill granite sink into this space as well. We went with the Performa bar sink. It is 9 inches deep, and it's perfect for rinsing out glasses, filling up water jugs, and it's easily accessible to their coffee maker. And for continuity, we use the same faucet as we used in the kitchen. It's the Culina mini faucet, and it's perfect scale for bar version. Part of their wish list was to have an oversized living room that they would spend so much time in, so it needed to be comfortable, but also really aesthetically beautiful because it's the main space that you see when you walk in the front door. When we were picking the sofa, we went with something that was oversized, really comfortable, really great for them to lounge in, and that could accommodate the entire family. We added a beautiful fireplace at the back of the house. We went floor to ceiling with a paneling detail. And again, we repeated the white oak that you see in the kitchen along the mantle. I love the natural light that this space gets. The vaulted ceiling, which adds so much dimension and grandeur to the space. I love how we were able to incorporate so many different textures and finishes all within one room. What is now Tammy's office was actually their kitchen before. There was a sink right under the existing window. It was a tight space that didn't really function well for them. So we transformed it into her office, and now it's the perfect size. We carried the custom cabinetry into her office space as well. We went with a lighter colored cabinetry that matches the kitchen, but we added a pop of darker color with some grass cloth wallpaper just to connect again with the rest of the home. Tammy knew that she wanted barn doors in this project, and I thought that this was a perfect opportunity to incorporate them. By having double doors, it not only acts as a door to the office, but it also becomes an architectural feature that you can really see within the open concept living space. For the main entry of the home, they wanted to make sure that there was enough space for guests to come in, sit down, take off, put on their shoes, as well as hang their coat. So we did some custom cabinetry to allow for better flow. We used a pattern tile just to add something that's a little bit trendy and fun for impact as soon as you enter the home. You have a full view out to the back of the house, right into the extension, and you also get a glimpse of the beautiful, large, oversized island. The dining room, which is at the front of the house, was their existing dining room before. We just updated it with some beautiful floor-to-ceiling drapery. They only have 8-foot ceilings in that space, so we wanted to maximize the visual height. We added a really nice intense paint color to the walls that connects really well with the other spaces in the home. And we really just wanted to make it a nice space for them to enjoy family dinners. With the laundry room, we wanted to have a bit of fun. It was the laundry room, but it was literally the washer dryer. There was no cabinetry. So we stole some space from the existing bedroom by removing a closet. We removed a wall within the existing laundry mudroom space to create one large open feel. While the colors really work well with the other colors in the living space and kitchen, we knew that we wanted to inject a little bit more personality. So we went with a really cool pattern tile, and we went with a more toned down, cooler color on the cabinetry. We chose to incorporate, again, a Blanco icon farmhouse sink. This time we went with a single bowl in the white color because I thought that it added a freshness to the space. The color really picked up on the tiles, and who doesn't need an oversized sink in their laundry room? It's really great to work on a project like this, where we take everything back to the studs. We start from square one, we rethink the space. We're able to go through all of the finishes right from the get-go. It's very rewarding to create a space that is not only functional for my clients, but that is really beautiful and shines in the end.